This your boy, the problem, Isaiah Broner.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one and only Rufus Lala.
This your boy, the problem, Isaiah Broner.
It's the Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
This is the Croc Rocket. Nickelback Poppin'. Curls for all the girls. The Perminator, Sam Bam.
This is the more of Irish strong style. The Wild Irish, Riley Rose.
This is Only One Ronda, and you're tuned into.
Now tuned in.
You're not tuned in.
Tune in.
Tuned in.
You're tuned in to
Tune in to Marks with Mics.
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 Keep it player.
Enjoy the show.
respectfully.
Now somebody hit my music. Shout out! Hey, yo! What up, my neighbor? Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
It will just see the irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
You already know it is by the sound of my voice. That's right, your woman 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again, and of course, I'm joined by the co-host L Cheech. What's going on, Poppy?
Oh, fuck, man. You killed me, fucker. Anyway. We here, we live. We ain't alone. We coming with the shooters.
And of course, I am joined by the co-hosts. Also joining us right now, we got Mr. Casanova, the faceless one.
What's going on, y'all? Hope everybody's having a great week, and hope you guys even have a better weekend, because we got some shit to do.
Also joining us, we have Wesley Steele.
I got some fucking to do this weekend.
Yeah. And also joining us, we cannot forget about the homie holding down the bodega. We got Just all the way from the Shy.
Yo, you know what it is. You remember we used to drink. Fuck, I fuck up the line. Yeah, I'll come back to it. But yo, we here, we live.
Yeah, I remember one time in band camp.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Look, make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Whether that be, of course, on the Book of Faces, IG, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you can find podcasts, we're there. But with that being said, there's a lot to talk about. A lot of things that popped off this past week, building up into the pay-per-view. But I feel like I'm doing too much talking. Let's hop right into it, man. We can either start off with these rumors or news, or we can just go right into the predictions for Wrestle, Dream, and NXT No Mercy. Fuck it. Let's go rumor news.
All right.
We here. So news, rumors, let's go ahead and kick it off. So, of course, it's official like a whistle. Jade is all leaked. Oh, I'm sorry, all WWE. It was announced via ESPN. And baby girl trended worldwide over the course of one day. 14 million views between Twitter. This has surpassed other viral moments but nothing as viral as the baby walking in to go check out the Performance Center for the first time. Everybody was up in arms. Everybody was watching. Everybody was trying to see what was going on. Like, who is this beautiful, young, black goddess walking into the Performance Center? It's no other than Jade, baby. Jade is here, and she's here to stay. My thing is, tell me how you really feel about it, right? Because I seen that a couple of AEW faithful were kind of upset that she jumped ship. They dogged her, they tried, but you know, I don't know. What's your take on that, Just?
I mean, I didn't see the AEW wrestlers what's it called? Shit out on her. I didn't see that part, but if they were, they just jealous, you know, because she's a star and they know what kind of star she's gonna become. So her going to WWE is a win for me. Just bring back the Chitara ring gear, you know what I'm saying? So I can get my sort of omens extended, you know.
You nasty fuck.
Let's go on to El Jefe Cheech. What's your take on it?
I mean, it was something I didn't expect at first, but then it just became reality. Like sometimes, like Wesley Steele will say, unless WWE don't say nothing, I won't believe it. But not only was it not WWE, it was ESPN. You know what I mean? Part of the House of Mouth. So, bro, they going for the, you know what I mean, for the juggler. You know what I mean? Like the attention that it got, the garnish. You know, you got people, you know, like Vince Russo saying that how she's gonna get over if WWE don't know how to get people over. You know what I mean? So then you have other people like Dom, favorite wrestler, Bubba Ray, you know, putting her over and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of people had a lot to say, you know what I mean? And it's just going to be a matter of time to see what happens. Because, you know, they put everything, you know what I mean, and pushing for this debut eventually. And what it seems that she might go to the Performance Center, but she's going to skip NXT and perhaps go straight to the main roster. So we shall see. A lot of comparisons. China, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, but we shall see, you know. Okay.
Dom, what's your take on it?
Yo. It's cool. Fans when but, you know, I see niggas complaining. You know, like the same niggas was calling her green. That was like in WWE, like, oh, she's green, she's never gonna be a star. It's acting like that's her biggest fan now since she's in WWE.
My bad, Wesley Steele. You were saying that the people
cut me off, man.
My bad. Go ahead, my G.
Rude, man.
It's rude, a little bit of little lagging issue. But you were saying
I said the same people. You know, the same people in WWE, like, you know, fans were calling her green, acting like she's like the biggest fan now of her since she's in the WWE. Man, then I seen niggas on, like, you know, AEW fans shitting on her too. So, but like I said on the show yesterday, though, it's pretty cool though. She's coming over though and see on a countless matchups of her like wrestling with different people, like Bianca Belair, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and stuff. So it's a win for her. So I can compare to China or Rhea Ripley because like they're completely different. Like China's China, Rhea Ripley's Rhea Ripley. Like there's not one of them. I hate the fucking comparisons to people because it's like kind of trash in my opinion.
I mean, I think the comparison is more like as in the, you know, the persona, you know what I mean? Like she gravitates. Like if she's walking on the airport, you're gonna turn your neck to look. You know what I mean? Because she demands attention. I think that's the correlation that they have with China. You know what I'm saying? And Rhea Ripley.
Gotcha.
I don't think it's nothing
Yeah,
like
China got. Yeah, but like China, God bless the dead though. I ain't gonna say like put that one China match on besides like the one with Jeff Jarrett. That's the only one, to be honest. God bless the dead. I ain't trying to disrespect her or nothing, but it's like China was good. She was ahead of her time, but she really have nobody to wrestle with because all the women pretty much suck. Besides like pretty much Jacqueline. And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Like in that era she was in, like she couldn't really wrestle anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of people, Casanova, what'd you think about it?
I mean, I'm game for being in the WWE because I'm fucking tired of Becky Lynch and Flair getting every single damn title that's possible. You know, one's on the main roster, the other one's in NXT. So they need to have Jade. They need to book her like a juggernaut, just running through all the female talent, like squash match after squash match after squash match, just fucking destroy them all. Because honestly, with the way she's built, there's nobody even close to being her same size. I mean, Bianca Belair is built, but she's not like that fucking tall. Like, I mean, Jade's got biceps on top of triceps and shit. The only person that I think would be a good match for her, aside from Bianca Belair, would be Camille Brickhouse from NWA. They're like literally same build, everything. That's where she needs to go face. But
hell yeah,
they'll bring her over next.
It's each other.
Interesting. My reaction when I saw Jade.
It's when Jade Cargill arrived at the performance.
That's good.
Yeah, God is good. He's in the blessing business. Obviously, he's seen fit to bless us to have that view coming through the WWE. I mean, it's countless feuds, countless storylines, countless opportunity, possibilities. Whether she starts off with NXT or she goes to the main roster, either way she goes, she's going to make an impact. Okay, no pun intended. Also, in the rumors and news, feed. Check this out: CMLL, MLW, New Japan Pro Wrestling coming together over the next few months to go ahead and create countless specials, partnering up, getting I guess you could say, getting the best use out of the talent. I think this is a very good operation that you got going on there, right?
Right.
Because it wasn't that too long ago that they announced that Impact and New Japan was working out a deal, right?
Yeah, New Japan's working with everybody.
Yeah, New Japan's the whores of the industry at this point.
Yeah, but they only fuck with CMLL. They don't fuck with AAA.
So they're selective hoes.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. What was that, Dom?
Selective hoes.
What Wesley said?
CMLL works with New Japan as well too. So like everybody cool with everybody.
Right.
Definitely.
I mean, this is big.
This is a good look. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Okada don't want to go to fucking Impact, so that's out the question.
Damn. No, but this is huge. This is real huge announcement, real huge for this popping off and happening. So I can't wait to see what happens going forward. Going forward with I almost said Impact, with MLW and New Japan and CMLL. Like this is going to be something that's going to be talked about for years to come. Speaking of talking about things for years to come, Edge was removed from the eternal WWE roster again.
It was proven.
Look,
Did you go in there and look before you posted this, my man?
Bro, I went and looked my damn self. He ain't up there.
Oh shit! Does that mean he's behind the mask that attacked Jay White?
Endless possibilities.
Yeah, man. They had like the whole fucking Foot Clan from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie beating that ass.
We're gonna get to that. But yeah, another rumor. JT.
Next rumor. It's been rumored that it looks like AEW, Warner Brothers Discovery are planning to prolong their TV partnership and has expressed a great satisfaction with AEW offering Tony Khan, shared CEO David, whatever his last name is, various enthusiastic about it. It's going to be 12 pay-per-views per year. And Tony Khan has said that he does not mind Warner Brothers Discovery coming in as investors or partners into the company because, you know, all this stuff that's going on with AEW is completely funded from his pockets. So he doesn't mind people buying stock into the company, I guess you could say.
Right.
So I'm not mad about it. I mean, if Warner Brothers Discovery buys into the company, which means they're going to own a large chunk of the company, I don't think Warner Brothers Discovery is going to invest into the company unless they're going to have some type of 60-40 deal. It definitely is not going to be a 70-30 or 80-20. Like it's going to be big.
Yeah, I mean anything. I mean it's business. Anything that gets more eyes on, you know, the promotion helps. Maybe they'll have a Harry Potter themed match, you know, since it's owned by Warner Brothers.
Man, a Hogwarts match or some shit like that.
There you go.
You never know, man. Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck or Tasman.
Looney Tunes, False Count Anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
They have the
Matrix Hardcore, since it's also Warner Brothers property too.
A Righteous Gemstones match.
There you go. Animaniacs.
Who's that Impact Wrestling veteran?
Who's that veteran?
Yeah, who's that veteran that people actually putting out headlines out there? You know, people digging in.
Well, that veteran just so happens to be Bully Ray. Bully Ray has been advising that Impact Wrestling signed one CM Punk that could do some great business together. Now, real question is, how do you feel about this CM Punk to Impact Wrestling? I'm gonna start off with Bully Ray's number one fan over here. Let's start off with Cheech.
Yo, man.
Oh, you're.
Whoa. I'm not a fan of to start a conversation. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And his word is gospel. You know what I mean? But you see a lot of outlets taking everything that he said. I guess I'll put it. It might be a slow day in news. You know what I mean? But hey, he's into the opinion. I don't see why not. You know, one thing he said is like everybody, the locker room atmosphere and Impact. You know, he will fit well. But who doesn't want him? You know, I mean, business-wise, you know, he brings a lot of money, you know, merch and all that shit. So it'll be great, you know. But we also heard Shawn Michaels in the press, you know, conference. Well, no, the call, whatever the fuck they call it, you know. And they asked him about CM Punk, and he said he didn't mind having him there. So, you know, let the war begin for the services of one Phil Brooks. You know, that he's out of another job also. You know what I mean? Talking about rumors and news.
Let's start off with CM Punk's second number one fan. Let's go to Wesley Steele over here.
He couldn't keep a straight face. Come on, give it to us.
Oh, you mute.
But
go ahead, Wesley Steele.
You got me muted, man. Feeling disrespected, man. Second time, man. Got one more time, JT. One more time. But I really don't care about Bully Ray's opinion though. But it's cool having CM Punk and Impact. Brings more fans and audience to it. So yeah.
Short and sweet. Just how do you feel about it?
Listen, if Punk wants to go to Impact, he would have gone to Impact and look into it. Me personally, I think he wants to be where there's a bigger audience, and no disrespect to Impact, no disrespect to them at all. I just think that he wants to be in a bigger audience. That's just me thinking. If Shawn Michaels says that he wants to work with CM Punk, I don't know if he was just trying to be respectful. You know how born again Christians are; they're trying to be nice. So like maybe there's something there. Maybe he could come and coach, or help with the other new wrestlers coming in and all that. But I don't know. I mean, if he's wanted in NXT and he's gonna have a helping hand, that's cool. That's all right. Impact, I'm just gonna have to disagree with him just because I don't know if it's a big enough audience for him.
Well, maybe it's a challenge, and he believes that he could put them on the map.
He could bring more eyes to the product and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that they got going on. It's just that Impact's identity is with who they have right now. The Josh Alexanders, the Knockout division. Everything that they got.
To NWA. That's what you should go to.
And take that title off of what's his name? That T-Rex, yeah, right.
Ethan Carter.
Yeah, it's just like for me right now, how I look at Impact, I don't even look at them as like TNA anymore. I look at them as Impact. Like this is Impact's crop of wrestlers, Like they finally established like identity for themselves now, No more shenanigans with Dixie Carter and all that shit. Like they finally like in their own lane. So I for me personally, I just wouldn't want anybody to mix that up.
Okay, I feel it. Casanova.
I mean, I don't know how deep the pockets are for Impact, but Mr. CM Punk there has some pretty high demands. This guy talks a lot of shit, starts a lot of shit. So do people really want to, put up with more shit from this guy? Like bringing him onto like their weekly show and having him cause potential like backstage issues, like he was doing chokeouts to Jungle Boy and shit like that. So I don't know if he shows up somewhere else. I guess it'd be all right. Dude needs time to chill out and lay low for a minute. Get all the bullshit off of his back. But I mean, it's kind of old news. CM Punk, that is. It's old news.
Wait.
It's just
Wait a minute.
Don't really need to see him that much anymore.
CM Punk go to NXT, and then he can be a born again Christian with HBK. HBK save him. Give him a Bible and say,
I like that,
ways, my brother.
Testify, my brother.
I like that. Baptize him and stuff.
Golden showers.
Like, don't call me Philip. Don't call me CM Punk. Call me Philip Brooks. My Jesus name, Philip Brooks.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good.
But the Righteous got that going for themselves, right?
No, real life shit, he'd be a born again.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
Like, he's straight edge.
I mean, not to say it's Christian like straight edge. I mean, it could work.
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
And they could use this voice sound right now. It sound like God right now.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic.
I was born a king, but I became a god on day 2.
Yo, preach it.
There you go.
Preach
but
it.
I mean, I guess since we talking about heels, I mean, CM Punk, he was on heels, and I don't know if any of you guys used to watch that.
The segue.
They fucking got canceled.
My nigga,
they got canceled.
Hey, Spade got crippled the last episode.
Who got crippled?
One of the characters.
I didn't see
right?
the last episode.
Oh, damn! Spoilers.
Jack Spade.
No, but what?
Jack Spade. Oh, well, my bad. Spoiler alert.
Nah, it's cool. It got canceled, so I got time to watch it. And wait till next season. Well, do you guys think perhaps Netflix, Hulu should pick them up?
Well, I don't understand. Like, weren't they getting a lot of views though? Wasn't a lot of people watching it?
The problem was, I guess, the strike. I mean,
we discussed this last night. It gotta be an app. It gotta be some kind of app because it gotta be some kind of app service to pick it up because it can't be on regular TV because of the sex and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what you think? Netflix, Amazon, Hulu.
What was it on? It was
Stars.
Stars. Okay. I mean, Netflix could pick
Amazon
it up.
Probably.
Amazon Prime. I can see Amazon Prime picking it up. I mean, they're what Heels is doing is like on par with like the.
I think
the boys
Amazon might be a.
Yeah, and the thing with that show, it was kind of cool because it showed you relationships within family. The father running the promotion. You got the son. You got the other. You got the, let's say, the ECW, and then you got the traditional wrestling. So, you know what I mean? Within the wrestling realm, it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think, and then also gave a lot of people work jobs. Jordan Grace came out, Nick Aldis, CM Punk, AJ
Lee,
Evans, I believe. So it was kind of cool to see that. It's just unfortunate because it kind of like they shitting on wrestling pretty much because The Rock, Young Rock got canceled. Whatever. I'm not saying it was great, but it was wrestling, so it was kind of cool to me. But it just no respect for wrestling. You know what I mean? So it's
I see what you're saying.
Fucking cancel Stars.
Shit. I ain't canceled the Stars. I still got Power.
Yeah, for how long?
I got P Valley. And all the shit I gotta watch.
Yeah. I should.
P Valley.
I don't pay for Stars anyway, though. It's good.
P Valley the shit.
I never seen that. Is that like drags and stuff? Or is it actually like titties out there?
Oh my!
Talk to me, man.
I mean, there's titties on there, but it's about a strip club.
Oh, okay.
What type of question is that?
I don't know. I thought it was about a drag show because all I saw was a dude with makeup.
Now you get away from around here with that foolishness. Get from here.
I don't know. All I gotta say is.
What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
You gotta put me on. I don't know. You said P. You know what I mean? I know Gunna got a song called P. Is it P Valley? He pushing P?
Pushing P is wild right now, man. Real wild. Real wild. Well, let's get into these predictions. So predictions are we have No Mercy. We got Wrestle Dream coming up. Let's go ahead and hit up No Mercy first. And No Mercy was quite possibly one of the best games on Nintendo 64.
Yes.
Shout out to Powerbomb Vista for providing us with this picture. Oh, there he is. Bottom right. So we do have, of course, No Mercy coming up. And in no particular order, let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. So we have the Heritage Cup match. You got Noam Dar going up against Butch. Who do you got coming out of this? Let's start off with the picks. Let's start off at the bottom, go right to the top. Let's start off with Mr. Casanova.
Well, we'll just say over a year ago, we were always talking about Pete Dunne and the Bruiserweight. I always picked him over anybody else in NXT when he was wrestling there. So I got to go with this man because, he was at the top of his game in NXT a while ago. Then he moved back to the main roster. Now he's back in NXT. So I would kind of like to see him transition back into Pete Dunne and get rid of his Butch name and then go back to being like a champion of the company because he's got like the character for it. He's got the skill. He's like a really great technical wrestler too.
So you got Butch. Got you. Let's go with Just. Hold on, Just. You got to unmute yourself. Say that again.
Oh, shit, my bad. I got to go with the Bruiserweight Butch on this one. Noam Dar's, he's got a good character and everything like that. But I got to go with Butch. Looking like Fabio.
Short and sweet. Wesley Steels. Who you got on this one, man? The son of Wesley Pipes and Langston Steele.
I'm going with Noam Dar.
Okay.
Noam Dar with his niggas.
I like it. Let's go with El Jefe. Who you got?
What's going on? Anyway, it's a no-brainer. Noam Dar. He's in NXT. Bush is in SmackDown. And like he said, he's rolling with deep. You know what I mean? I like what he's doing, even though they look crazy. You know what I mean? But I think he got a nice character. And I always wanted to have hair chest like him. Pause.
Whoa.
You're my man.
What?
Nigga crazy.
Hair chest real wild, yo. All right.
Yeah, I still
I'm gonna let it slide.
No, it's cool, man. I still get more pussy than all y'all niggas, so keep pushing.
Ooh, kid.
Nah, let's do that.
Got fuck like 12 bitches this year already.
Well, I'm married. I got in-house. Anywho. Moving along. Next match. Oh, I didn't get my opinion. My opinion, I got Noam Dar. So it looks like we split.
Ooh, we split.
Next match on the card, no particular order. Let's go ahead and talk to the ladies real quick. Let's talk to the ladies. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, God has been good to us.
HBK, so, he know what he doing down there.
He know exactly what he doing, man. He out here. He out here living out his best days. Having flashbacks from the days when he was doing all sorts of things to a piece of chain.
HB Shizzle.
Yeah, he definitely. This is definitely his handiwork.
Okay, you know what they want the black woman.
Yes.
So we got Blair Davenport going up against Kalani Jordan. I'm going to start this off first. I'm going up with Kalani Jordan. No particular reason. not because she a sister or anything like that, and not because she kind of reminds me of Maya.
Oh,
she got the best of me already.
Hey,
big girl, them sugar, all that.
Okay,
My love is like whoa.
Hey,
she got me spun, man. So I'm going with Miss Jordan. El Cheech, I'll go ahead and put you on. We just go reverse. Who you got?
Well, I'm gonna go with Will Ospreay.
Oh man!
Say that one more time.
I'm gonna go with Will Ospreay's girl, X.
I was about to say, I think he's that his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, because she's mine now.
Get you.
Y'all both going reverse though. That was crazy.
Yeah, you see my man over here, man. I don't know, bro. I think them braids are a little tight. Say something, bro. Yeah, I got Davenport. You know what I mean? Because I don't know who the other chick is, and she don't look like Maya. I don't know what you're talking about.
I say
Casanova.
I'm gonna say Blair Davenport because she's the more established wrestler out of the two. I mean, I have seen the Kalani Jordan matches because wasn't she the one that was coming out with what's her name, Dana Brooke?
Yes, I believe so.
She had a little bit of time to shine on the show, but I'm just gonna say Blair because she's more established.
Okay, moving on from that, let's go ahead and go with Jess.
You know what? Kalani remind me of a Lady Marmalade and a ghetto superstar, so I'm gonna go with her.
That's what I'm talking about. Wesley Steele.
Oh, light skinned girl picking up the upset.
Okay, got you. I got you on that.
And checking the standing. Who's winning? The game over yet?
All right, let's go to the next match. Next match on the card, no particular order. Let's stick with the women. So you got Becky Lynch going up against Tiffany Stratus, the daughter of Trish Stratus. Let's go. Let's start from the bottom, work our way to the top. Let's go with Wesley Steele. Who you got?
So I got Becky Lynch winning, and then Jay coming out and confronting her at the end.
Ooh,
But
okay.
JT talk about starting from the bottom, man. That's kind of wild, man.
Yo, he's wild out here, son.
Word is kind of.
I'm not calling him out, but I'm like, I'm hearing what you're hearing, bro, and I'm just
About like the reverse. Talk about like reverse switching roles with Cheech and then start from the bottom, then working way up top.
Whoa.
Going out here, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he said his look is like whoa, like yo, chill.
Yo.
You couldn't wait.
I said, whoa. Whoa. Hell no, that's too good.
Yo. All right. Let's go ahead. I started with
You're crazy.
let's go ahead with Just, man. Who you got, Trish or
You know what? I wouldn't mind if this match ended in a DQ or whatever, because I don't mind seeing these two go at it. Like they got chemistry, so I don't mind if they do a 3-peat. So I'm gonna say no one wins, so that there could be another match.
Okay, I like it. Cassidy.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say Tiffany Stratton's getting that championship back, and kind of like reverse what Dom said, but instead of Becky Lynch, it's going to be the bodybuilder versus the bodybuilder, because Tiffany Stratton's pretty fucking jacked, and it'd be kind of dope to see Jade come out there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna whoop that ass now." Just get her straight to the top of the company, like immediately. Because Becky Lynch doesn't need any more star power. She already has enough. She was just put in there for whatever fucking reason to be a spot filler, I guess. So I want to see Tiffany Stratton face Jade.
Got you. LG, you got Bobby.
Scenario. My perfect scenario is a threesome. No, is that how you say it? Not a threesome. A triple threat. Fuck. My mind. A triple threat. You know what I mean? Like Jade Cargill will pop up and you know she get the title. Do they pull it that quick? Who knows? Hopefully, you know, they probably hold her up, but
whoa.
I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch winning. You know what I mean? And that's it. And move Shorty. What's her name is? Stratton?
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah. We'll move Stephanie up in the card, you know, up in the main card.
Okay.
That's right. He ain't lying. That's right.
And that could happen. That could happen.
Definitely can happen. Okay, next on the Kizard, let's go in no particular order. Let's go ahead with some big meaty men that will be bumping me.
Woo!
We got Baron Corbin going up against Braun Breaker. For all intents and purposes, if anyone's gonna be slapping meat hard that night, I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin. Pause, because Baron Corbin, you know, Braun Breaker. Let me take that back. Braun Breaker's gonna be the one who's gonna be laying it down. Because if you look at it, right, Baron Corbin done got a little bit slim, and Braun Breaker, he's real girthy, like he's real big, like real swollen shit. So I kind of pause. Like I kind of feel like, you know, his size is going to overpower
the girth.
Baron Corbin. Yeah. You know, the man, he's wide. You know, there's no way I see Corbin come out on top with the situation. He may be tall, but I don't think that he can handle Big Braun Breaker. Matter of fact, that's his new name, Big Braun Breaker.
Gotcha.
And the B is for breaking. He gonna break some shit.
You couldn't wait.
This nigga crazy, man. You wilding tonight, man.
I'm wilding how? Go ahead, G. It's on you.
Yeah, just give me the ball. Nah, but as long as Baron Corbin wears like a vest or something, because I never seen pause a belly button like that, my nigga. I don't know if he got lipo or whatever the fuck he got, but they put the belly button higher than what it is. You know what I mean? So no, but I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker. You know what I mean? Breaker 19. He's about to come through and do his thing. Yo, you wildin', my nigga. Yeah, I got Braun Breaker.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going Braun Breaker too, man. Once Braun got that Dominican hair cut, the taper, and the tan, he start wilding out.
Right.
So I call him Dominican Braun on our show. He's Dominican Braun.
This motherfucker be at all the bodegas and shit, nigga. Hey, Poppy, let me go and get the special, man. Yo, I'm
got
pretty
his
sure
little chain on now, with Horton and shit. Like this,
got a cross on the chain and shit.
Oh, he got the saint candles, you know, the Santo Cristo, you know. He be
Santa
asking,
Maria?
yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, you know, with the jarritos, the guava. Let me get that.
Yeah. Who you got, Casanova?
I mean, I was a Baron Corbin fan back in the day when he actually had hair and he did the whole lone wolf gimmick, and I said he should have been like the NXT champion then, but they just never gave him that push and he never got it. So whatever he's doing back on the side of the tracks, like, I think he's going to do it. I think maybe he might be like a locker room leader for a little while in there. Maybe he might even get a championship, just like when Dolph Ziggler came over there for a minute and, you know, got the NXT championship. Because, I mean, the people they got there, I just don't feel like it's like the champions from the past. A lot of them don't have that same magic. I mean, Melo is dope, but like, there's only so much he can do in NXT before they push him up to the main roster. So they got to start having other guys, maybe even an OG from NXT come up and do some work.
So, who do you have winning the match?
Corbin.
The best.
Okay. So I guess everybody. I mean, we got 5v1, 5 for Braun Breaker, 1 for Corbin. I'm sorry, 4 for Braun Breaker, 2 for Corbin. Take that back. Next match, no particular order. We got this triple threat tag team match.
Okay, so all right, so we got the
who we got?
Niggas versus Crip niggas versus the big white niggas and then the Hispanic niggas.
Yo. Yo. I like that. I don't know. Who are the other guys? The
Which ones? The ones across Los Lotharios?
Yeah, is that Chris Cross?
No, that's 3T, man.
The Crips.
That's 3T. Remember 3T? I'll give you love.
Oh,
the things you want.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was. I don't remember if those guys were either Jermaine or Jackie Jackson's sons, but it was one of the two.
Yeah, it was Tito's kids.
Oh, Tito's?
Yeah, that's because they were 3T. That's why.
Yo, not 3T.
Wow. What's up, Luna?
I would do anything.
All right, so out of this match, who do you have? Who do you got winning this match?
For me, I gotta go with Tony Stacks and Tony D'Angelo and Stacks. You know what I'm saying? The family. You know what I'm saying? The Italians from Chi-Town. Forget about it. You know.
Well, I'm gonna go say mine. You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna go with my Spanish niggas. You know what I mean? Just like I like that name because the Lotarios. Lotario, bro. None of those last names are Lotario. What was that? What'd you say? Don't be shy. Fuck.
That's the Spanish niggas. I like it.
Oh, the Spanish niggas. Yeah. Yeah, I like that name. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with them because they got a lot of talent and they're not doing nothing with it.
Yeah. They Angel Garza and them. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Casanova.
Got to go with Team Italian. I just don't see any other teams out of this group pulling it off because you got the dudes across from Los Lotharios. I can't remember what their names are, but one of the dudes went by Bronco something, and I don't know. I've only seen like a couple of their matches. They actually got like a great look to them, and they're going to be like a powerhouse team. But they're too fresh, and yeah, the guys on the top,
Creed Brothers.
Yeah, they already had it before. I just don't see it again. So I think Team Italian on the bottom is going to do it.
Forget about it.
Well, if I had to choose, and shout out to NXT for being diverse. Look at this diversity in one match.
That's
You
what I'm
touch
saying.
everybody.
Look at that.
My man got a mullet. My other guy got, I don't know what the fuck he got. He got the Gumby.
Look at the fade on Angel Garza. Man,
got to fuck me up, haircut.
No, it's diversity.
Mhm.
You got black, Hispanic,
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
Italian,
Crip,
white.
Crip niggas.
What the blood niggas at?
That's
Ray.
Creed. That's the Creed brothers.
Yeah.
So my pick for this one is very simple. I am going to go with OTM out the mud over there.
OTM. There you go. That's who I was thinking of. Yep. OTM.
Okay.
Hold on, that's actually their name?
Yeah. OTM.
Out the mud?
Yes, that's her name.
Grove Street.
Yeah, out the mud with Crip Reggie, aka Scripps.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to Reggie. He take off 13s on.
Yeah. Shooting dice. 7-Eleven.
Little background. Little Joe.
Okay, next match, no particular order. We got Dom versus Strick with Dragon Lee as a special guest referee. So how do we think this match is going to be laid out? Who's going to be the winner? I'm going to get mine out the way first. I'm going to let y'all get yours next. I'm going to go with Trick.
Okay. For me, it's obvious. Dom is winning. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some shenanigans involved, but I feel he's going to win.
Okay, spotlight is on Wesley Steele.
Yeah, Dom's gonna win. Not me, but that Dom.
Yep.
So are you picking him because his name is Dom?
Nah, I'm just picking him because he's Mexican like myself.
You stupid.
This guy.
It's Mexican.
Let's go with LG.
It's not Mexican here just much.
Well. Well, first, I'm gonna ask you a question. How you guys feel that Trick Williams, the one that took Ali's spot, real quick? Are y'all cool with it? You like how they did it?
I mean, it fits. Trick Williams fits. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it because the story there with Carmelo, like they didn't do that obvious thing. They break up, they feud,
right?
And they cool. They still cool, but it's still like the animosity of, what I mean? Like I'm
They still got
here
competition.
Yeah, there you go. Competition.
They see each other as competition now. Yeah.
I think Dom threw. I forgot where I heard it. I think it was in the chat, the scenarios that could happen, and I think with that alone, the match is gonna be entertaining, and it's gonna be good. So I don't see Trick Williams winning, but I wouldn't mind. But I'm gonna go with Whoop That Trick.
That's right.
For me, I'm gonna say Trick because everybody on the show last couple of weeks they were trying to say that he's kind of like the hype man. He's just like a sidekick, and I think he's gonna step it up, get the W. Because granted, him and Melo are like boys and stuff like that. But if you remember watching NXT when Melo was having a contract signing with Ilya Dragunov, and they were just talking a lot of shit back and forth. He basically said that I'm not going to be like all the people you beat, and then he mentioned his buddy Trick. So I think Trick is going to use that fuel to throw like all that shit on the fire and just blow up and, you know, get the W out of this one.
Okay, I like it. Let's see. I think everyone's gave their opinion on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to the next match. Looks like it's main event time. No, it's not. I lied. No, it is. I lied again. Main event time. Mello.
Yeah, all niggas lying.
Ilya Dragunov. Do you think that Mello drops the title, or do you think that Mello keeps the title? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, you got a snowball chance in hell that Mello's gonna drop that title. I'm going Team Mello.
Okay, so I got two scenarios with this match. Trick Williams loses the match before, and then he comes out and try to help Mello. Mello loses the match, and then Mello attacks Trick Williams. Got another scenario that Mello wins. Trick Williams come in the ring, they celebrate, and then Trick Williams attacks Mello. That's all I got.
Who booked this shit?
I could dig it.
So I agree too that Mello wins, but Dragunov losing, does the value on Dragunov go down? Because this would be like his third big loss. You know?
And but answer right there. I believe that's the answer right there. I think this is the time that Mello, you know, unfortunately is gonna come down a little short. Because Dragunov, not forget, he went toe-to-toe with Gunther. You know what I mean? Had a banger.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think Mello don't need the belt to shine. And that's, you know what I mean? It speaks volumes about him that, you know, he developed into a great persona, a character. But them scenarios that Dom said, I'm digging it, you know what I mean? And it could go either way. And that's the beauty about, you know what I mean, NXT being able to connect the story, because Trick Williams was not even thought about in this scenario due to, you know, Mustafa Ali or whatever. But then he just fit in right into the story, because it's like you said, competition and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put my one out there. I'm going with Dragunov.
All right. Not mad.
That's another.
For me, I'm gonna have to go with Dragunov. Been a fan of it since NXT UK, and basically him and Walter, now known as Gunther, were having some pretty like hardcore matches. Like, I mean, they were just beating the snot out of each other. Like, it looked completely real. And he's got the ability to be a champion and, you know, lead a division. So I'm definitely gonna have to say Dragunov.
All right, that makes sense. So we just went ahead and gave our predictions for No Mercy.
Not a mercy.
Now we move on to the dream that is the wrestler's dream. And we're going to talk about a whole bunch of dreams. Inside those dreams that we're talking about wrestler's dreams is such a very nice card that Tony Khan himself was on cocaine in a can, baby, when he went ahead and booked this card. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Wrestler's Dream emanated from Seattle, Washington, the first of its kind. No particular order. Let's go ahead and give it a talk about. Let's talk about FTR versus Aussie Open for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Who you got?
My thing with Wrestle Dream. Wait, my thing with Wrestle Dream ain't supposed to be like a tribute to Inoki, right?
Correct.
Right.
But it's like no Japanese people on there.
Right.
I don't think
I
besides
guess that's
Shibata.
going to be the surprise. There's going to be some surprises, but as far as I see the show, the name fits because I'm going to go to sleep. The dream.
It was all a dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like Dom said, yeah, it was I guess Inoki. You know what I mean? Like
Antonio Inoki.
And if you think about it, Seattle is not far away from Japan. So they might have perhaps some, what they say, surprises. I know there was I won't even call it a rumor. I don't know. I forgot what the fuck I saw it. One of you guys posted about the possibility of Tony Khan buying New Japan. That's wild if it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because October 1st is the so on October 1st, Inoki died, so it's a tribute to Inoki. So because on the 1st of October he passed away.
Good. Okay.
Right.
Okay with facts. All right. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with FTR because I don't see Aussie Open winning. You know what I mean? Even though they're good wrestlers, but FTR will come on top, and perhaps somebody else come out and challenge them. You know, who's a good tag team in New Japan? Let's say
the God. What's their name? God. What's it called? It's Evil and his group. He has a group.
Is Sonata still with him or no?
No, Sonata. So they're not part of the LIJ no more. Yeah, Evil has his own group. I forgot, it's like Cold Twitch or something. I forgot the name of the group, but they could come over. To me, for me, I'm gonna go with FTR. I just don't see Aussie Open winning this match at all. I just feel like FTR, they're kind of on a wave a little bit with winning, so I gotta go with them.
Okay. Well, anybody else?
I mean, I'll go with FTR. I don't really care.
FTR, they come out like CM Punk and doing FTR coming out doing all the CM Punk shit
with the same ring gear.
Yep. Hey man, the way you holding that mic, JC, just now, hey, it's kind of wild.
This guy, bro. My man is wilding out here, son.
Yo! All right. So we got we got 2 for F2R. 2 for FTR. I'm gonna go with FTR as well. Just who you got?
FTR.
All right. It's unanimous. FTR. Moving on. Okay, we got a fatal 4-way tag team match.
Another throwaway match.
We got the Bucks going against the Guns, going against Cassidy and Hook, going up against the Lucha Bros. Winner gets a shot at the AEW Tag Team Championships at any time. So I'm gonna go for the obvious here, right? I'm going for the Guns. I got the Guns winning this one.
Me too.
The Glock brothers.
That's right.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Hook and Cassidy. You know, since Cassidy don't got a belt, he's a hot seller for them over there. And Hook is just there eating chips.
freshly hook.
Freshly
Well,
hooked.
the ass hits, man.
The ass kids.
Hook Cassidy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Who you got, Jess?
This is kind of tough because this is all this is basically a tag team Money in the Bank match. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck, I'm gonna go with Lucha Bros.
Okay. Casanova.
Lucha Bros.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, moving on.
I will say before we move on, I will say the matches that they had for that, the triple threat matches that they had for that on Dynamite was a banger.
Absolutely. Moving on, we got Julia Hart going up against Chris Stadliner for the
shout out to the Young
TBS.
Bucks, man. Like I know Matt Jackson had the cap and gown 12s.
Yes. Oh, was it the 12s or was it the 11s? The graduation ones? I thought that's what.
No,
the cap and gown.
No, the cap and gown 11s. That's what he had on, and the other one
Right.
He had the
Dude, he had the Gundam, bro. He had the Gundam
the other one
SB.
had the Gundam wing.
SBs.
Yeah, I wanted them so bad. Like them going for like 365 right now.
My feet are too big to even get inside this conversation about shoes.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to get them. Now, if they come out with a pair of Shaqs, probably in that style, I'm on it.
What are you? You said 16?
I'm a 19, brother. 19.
Oh, 19.
What size you wear? You said 19? I can find you a pair of Gundam Wings 19s right now. Let me see.
In SB, I don't know if they make it. Did they make it that high?
It all depends. Speaking of all depends, we got Chris Statlander going up against Julia Hart, TBS Championship at Wrestle Dream on Sunday. I'm gonna give mine right off the top. I like Julia Hart.
I do too, but man, Statlander is just working it right now. I'm gonna just go with Statlander. I gotta keep it Statlander. That poster, by the way, looks like One Piece. You know the anime One Piece.
Yeah,
you know the anime One Piece.
It does. So you going with Chris Statlander?
Yeah,
I'm going with Julia
JT,
Hart.
man, sorry.
Yeah, big feet problems. But let's go to this match. Who you got? Julia Hart, Chris Statlander, Wesley Steele.
I'm going with Chris Statlander.
Okay, 2-1.
Yeah,
Casanova.
But Julia Hart has improved a lot, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, 1000%.
I'm gonna say Statlander too.
3-1. El Cheech, who you got?
Hate it.
Muted.
You know what I mean? At the time, because it's like, I don't care about this match, to be honest. Although Nightingale and Hart had a banger this past Wednesday on Dynamite.
Yep.
He has improved a lot. Hart, that is. But I could care less for this fucking match. They should have kept it on fucking Rampage, Collision, Solution, or whatever the fuck other shows they have. This is a bathroom break for me.
Yeah, because think about it, man. They got to push the women in the division. They got to do something different. So it's a good step in the right direction of, like, you know, giving more women chance besides the same ones.
Right. Because if you look at all the pay-per-views they had, it's always been like Saraya, Tony, Ruby, Britt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is Saraya even on the show?
I don't think so.
No. It's,
what kind of bullshit is that?
But it's okay, though. I feel like it's
right.
Like, you know, it's time for the other woman to step up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could do better though.
They're trying to do better. That's you know, they're trying to do better.
They trying to do it.
Yeah, they're trying to do better. You shouldn't on it. It's like they're trying.
Oh.
Look, at the end of the day.
Look at this guy.
At the end of the day, we got one women's match on this card. Okay.
See, that's the
beggars can't be choosers. We got one women's match.
Because
on
to
this
be
card.
honest, though, okay, look at this. We all been to AEW Live, right?
Yeah.
I actually haven't. No, not yet.
We all been to one, right? Okay. And you see how they treat the women there. Like, if you be in a crowd, like I went to two so far to really like sides, like if it's not Bit Breaker or like the main women. If it was somebody else, they shit on it, boo, say some wild shit.
Oh,
like
word?
they were saying Sky Blue, I want to eat your ass and shit like that.
What?
It was like a whole bunch of wild shit. Yeah.
That's not, what's wrong with that? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but
can't show like come on now, or like after the last show, you know, like niggas are stripping, like you know, I want to stick my tongue down like Willow Nightingale's ass and stuff. That's the dude sitting right next to me.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
it's like have some respect, you know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for that, you know what I'm saying?
But that shows you the respect that they have towards the performers.
Yeah, which is none.
Exactly, and that's the females, and that's Tony Khan's fault.
True.
It's a little bit, but I think the day though, like he's trying to book them, but like you see how people like rejects the women division. So it's like, why should I book more if you guys don't appreciate what the stuff I try to give you? And it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, you know?
I see what you're saying.
The booking, I think the booking is horrible. You know what I mean? You got Taya Valkyrie there. You got all the people, you know what I mean? They don't use them right, you know? And Chris Stanton, yo, what are you doing, my man? Oh man, yo, man, I ain't trying to look at your crotch, son. This guy. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think that match, it might turn out to be a sleeper and be a banger. You know what I mean? And make a believer out of all of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it deliver at least a good match. I think it could deliver at least a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna see Mercedes Moné exciting? Yes or no?
No way.
At this day and age, man, anything possible, man. I need like something to counteract the championship. So I need like one big, you know. Yeah, we got.
She could just come to the stage.
And Tony Khan, like, yeah.
I'm with it. Next match on the card, no particular order. Let's go with Swerve, Mr. Crush Everyone's Hopes and Dreams this past Wednesday. Because everybody was getting ready to, you know, swerve when they drive, like their name was Prince Nana. So last night on your show, Dom, I said that the dance is more over than Shane Swerve Strickland.
Nah, B. How the fuck you gonna say that? You really think that? What you going by, TikTok? What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? That's the main event of that match, of that show. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Nah,
I think
the event is Zack Sabre versus Danielson.
Right.
That's gonna be the match. That's gonna be the main event.
The main event. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they must have Russell.
Not in my eyes, brother.
Like I said, the dance is more over than Shane Swerve Strickland. And I'm going off views. I'm going off impersonations. I'm going off impressions. I'm going by algorithm. There's nobody on their TikTok acting like they're Swerve, walking into a restaurant, going down Walmart at the checkout, pumping their gas, cooking food. No one is walking doing Shane Strickland. They are doing Prince Nana's dance.
Yeah, but that's not what we're here for, bro. We're here for the fucking match. And the way they build this fucking match is fucking... They had a contract signing, you know what I mean? Out of nowhere. Actually, it was the main event, right? They closed the show with that on Wednesday, right? Oh, no, before that. My bad. They're back. But that match is going to be a banger. To me, that's going to catapult Shane Strickland into the main event picture. And that's where he should be. You know what I mean? And it was about time that Killshot got that opportunity. You know what I mean? Yeah, the dance is cool, but you seen it when he came out, he told Nana, like, chill out. Jermaine liked this dance. We're not going to do it. You know what I mean? So I think we should talk about the match more than the actual thing.
I mean, the match itself, at the end of the day, yeah, I got Swerve going over Hangman. I mean, obviously, I got that as a choice, but like I said, I think the dance is more over than Swerve himself. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. It's more over like Lana was for Rusev.
Oh, that's over.
Or Sable or over to Mark Merrill.
Sable.
That's a good. You know what? That's a good comparison.
That's a good one. But I think you're shitting on my man Swerve, though. You know what I mean? Because
no, I would never shit on Swerve.
We talking about the match.
For Swerve, man. Swerve, that nigga, man.
Yeah, but just put respect on that nigga's name. You even got it right there. Put some respect on Swerve's name. He's a hometown hero.
Or listen to the episode of Problem Jitsu, and we discuss all that. Good plug there.
You have it. Cheap plug.
No, this ain't no cheap plug. That's just this. But I'm gonna go with Swerve for all intents and purposes. I'm not sure if he's gonna have Nana come out and do the dance with them. If not, then big missed opportunity, and also he's playing up to the hill if he doesn't have a dance.
But listen, if you have Nana doing that, he's taken away from the fucking match. Like, he's been doing all this time. He's dancing and nobody paying attention. So I see the entertainment side, which is cool, but it's the same way when you're a manager, right? What is he? He a manager? A backup dancer? What the fuck is he?
He's a hype man.
He's a prince of what?
He's a hype man. Just like Flavor Flav is the hype man for Chuck D.
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
like Flavor Flav, everybody went to go see Flavor Flav, but it didn't take away from Chuck D and Public Enemy being Public Enemy and their songs hitting an audience. You know, like they're one act, and AEW needs an act like this for people to watch AEW, because sometimes there'll be part of the show where it's like gets to the point, the 2-hour point where it's boring.
Variety, I get it. You
know what I'm saying? But like, it's not bad if Prince Nana's dance is over than Swerve, you know, but that's not a knock on Swerve or anybody. It's just saying it's just popular. It's just popular right now. You know what I'm saying? Both guys are shining. So that's the way I look at it, whether it's the dance or not. And Swerve,
but it's not the song. It's not the song, it's the dance.
No, it's the whole thing. The whole thing is popping right now. The whole thing. Swerve, Nana, everybody's popping. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody's getting bamboozled.
Nobody's getting bamboozled. It's all working. So I think it all needs to work, you know. So for me though, I was kind of like, you know, kind of like, dang, he didn't let him do the dance. He should let him do the dance. That's what people are there for, you know. People want to see him do the dance, and then they go watch Swerve in the match.
I think
Hold up.
Rewind. Say that one more time. You said
People want
damn.
to see Prince Nana do the dance, and they're gonna watch Swerve in the match.
Okay, but once again, when they heard that music, they could have gave a damn if Swerve was coming out with them or not. They wanted to see the dance. They wanted to see the dance. Swerve didn't have to come out with them. They wanted to see the dance.
Yeah, they want to see the dance, but they did the right thing because you're not gonna get the dance every fucking time. So now people gonna want it more.
Wait, serious question right here. I got a serious question here. A very serious question. Casanova, do the dance right now. Do the dance.
Nah.
I know we need to, bro. We need this. We need this, Casanova.
I cash app you. Some money. Dance.
Nah, I'm good.
He would have to show his face in order to do the dance.
You got the music on the laptop on the studio?
I mean, it only take me like 10 seconds to get it, but if I put it up, I'm just gonna
come on. No, all of this is good for AW.
Damn,
Cass. Do it for the brand. Shit, do it for the brand, my nigga.
For Marks.
No, I'm good. But anyway, for me, I would say Swerve because he needs the notoriety. And honestly, JT's right. The dance is more over. So honestly, they should save that dance till after the match is over, and then he could do that shit because he's taking all the focus off of Swerve and putting it straight on to Prince Nana. So that's why that dancing shit needs to wait till after the fucking match is over. Because Swerve is supposed to be building his name and his brand in AEW. So I mean, if you're giving your like little partner in crime over there some of the limelight, you're taking a good portion off of that when Nana's not a fucking wrestler. Swerve is. So I'm saying Swerve, but that whole dancing shit's got to stop until after the match is over.
It's dancing greatness, not shit. It's greatness.
Not the
Come on,
dog.
Casanova, we gotta do it.
Not the dog.
Oh my god. I'm calling fucking. I'm calling Pete on you, my nigga.
My shit. That's my shit. But nah. I mean, obviously, unanimously, we all going with Swerve. Let's go on to the next match, man. Eddie Kingston going up against Shibata.
Yeah.
Okay.
For both championships on the line, too.
I'm telling you, man, Shibata need to be careful. Eddie Kingston is on a wave, you know.
We say that.
Oh, I know. I hear it all the
time.
time. That's why I said it, because Darrell said it. I heard him. But yeah, I hear y'all. That's why I said it.
We watch every time. I'm like, Shibata, you got to be careful. You can't be doing that stiff shit. Like one fucking stiff move, nigga. Your CTE acting up, nigga, and it's gonna be shaking on the ground.
And Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston is hot right now, coming off that match with Claudio. He's hot, so he's looking to defend that title. So,
and he's working hard.
I hope he just, but don't. It'll be like do like super strong style, you know, and do like way too much, and then Shibata get fucked up, you know.
Yeah, just like trying to do, you know, too much of a strong style.
You'll get canceled.
He'll get canceled.
Yeah. In Seattle,
as much as I would love to go with Shibata, I like Eddie Kingston, so I gotta go with Eddie Kingston. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Matt King all the way.
Eddie Kingston looked like he just came from a Dipset concert.
Casanova, who you got?
DVDs in the back, man, like at the gas station.
Yes, he be that dude.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Eddie Kingston. This is the second match out of all the ones we went through so far that actually interest me, just like the last one with Swerve. But this being number 2, I'm gonna say Eddie Kingston because he's kind of like on the rise, and he's becoming a head guy, and I think he's got a lot of talent to keep going forward.
Yeah. Shout out to Tim King. Shout out, homie.
You said a head guy?
Like leader of the locker room type dude.
You mean locker room leader?
Yo,
you said.
You can't wait.
That's wild. That's wild. Oh,
we can go with head guy though. We can go with head guy.
Oh shit!
What's good? What's good? Shout
I
out.
thought I was bad.
Just here, you know, about to hit.
Yo, that's might be the.
Yo, that's the new. That's the new name of the episode. Head guy. Love it.
Whoa.
Head guy.
So I'm going with Bodega Eddie, but I want Shibata to win though, deep in my heart. I want Shibata to win, but it's like, you know, Bodega.
I'm gonna be honest, right? Eddie Kingston, the type of wrestler who does not need a title. He don't need a title, right?
Right.
He
yeah,
is.
Right.
He is the gimmick, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a people's champ like Paul Wall.
Not like Paul Wall. No, but no, real talk. Like I definitely got Eddie winning, but I don't see. I don't know. Like this is to honor Antonio Inoki. Somebody from the island of Japan got to win something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. How you gonna do Wrestle Dream and I had not one Japanese person go over? So I'm going with Shibata. Even though I fucks with Eddie Kingston, but I'm going with Shibata. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
What you got over there, El Cheech?
Already said my piece, man. Going with the Matt King.
Okay. Okay. So it's 4. I'm sorry. It's 5-1. Gotcha. No, it's 4-1. Oh, this shit is fucking up. Oh, let me get this off there. Yeah, so it's 4-1. Moving on from there. Let's go on to this next match. No particular order. Jericho, Omega, Ibushi going up against Guevara, Ospreay, and Takasha. Take a shit.
Shit, this match is gonna be live.
Yeah.
Konosuke Teteshka.
I'm going with evil. Yeah, I'm definitely going with the evil Japanese nigga. I'm going with evil Shinsuke Nakamura over here.
Oh,
that's racist.
Not racist calling this Wrestle Dream and not really having this in Japan. Just saying. If you're gonna do this, I'd rather you have this in Japan. But
so yeah, this match,
I'm going with
match gonna be nice though.
Hella nice.
You
Who
going
got?
with Osprey's team?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony Khan said it's gonna be a new era.
I'm going with I'm going with Sammy Guevara picking up the pin on Jericho.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you saying Sammy Guevara gonna win it for his team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, man. Will Ospreay is on a wave right now. He just had a crazy match in New Japan against Yota Tsuji. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Will Ospreay's team too. Even though I can't stand Don Callis.
He's doing this job.
Casanova.
I'm gonna have to say Team Ospreay.
Nice. El Cheech. Who you got, Poppy? There he is, El Cheech.
Which was letting one off.
Not getting no one-on-one. I don't know. I think I don't know. It's too many multiple matches, you know what I mean, with a lot of talent. So I could care less, to be honest. But I'll see. But Sammy Guevara, you know, he's the young lion and, you know, all that. So I could see him actually, you know, coming on top. And I do dig the Don Callis family. And I think it's just gonna get bigger. So pause.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Well, I'm getting bigger. These niggas out of control tonight, man. On the show.
Shout out to Smacking It Raw.
Shout out.
This man talking about getting bigger and shit. Let's go main event, man. Let's go main event. Main event time. We got Bryan Danielson
versus
Zack Sabre Jr.
No, we forgot the one match though. We forgot MJF versus the Righteous though. The handicap.
Oh yeah,
that match.
We did forget about that one. So, spoiler alert: MJF loses and they drop the title.
Okay, that can possibly happen. All right.
Okay. Moving on from there. Main event. Bryan Danielson, Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to
match
go.
of the year right there.
I'm going with Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh.
I'm not going to go the typical hometown guy. Because you expect him to win because it's in Seattle, right?
Right. It's in Washington.
Me, I think it's right now. Daniel Bryan is pretty much taking the spot of CM Punk. So he's pretty much the face right now. So I don't see him losing. I mean, even though, and then again, it's not WWE. So, you know what I mean? The hometown guy usually wins. You know what I mean? I don't know. Another match that I believe we didn't go through is another guy from Seattle. You know what I mean? But
Darby Allin?
It's the Darby Allin match. But yeah, I definitely have the American Dragon going over in a very, very tough match. But we haven't even. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So that's a wrestle, and be a good ass match. I'm going with American
definitely.
Dragon.
Yeah, American Dragon here too.
Yeah, honestly,
Board?
yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna go with Bryan Danielson too, American Dragon, only because Zack Sabre Jr. has never wrestled anybody else out of like New Japan and the Indies. Like Daniel Bryan's wrestled everybody, WWE, AEW, anybody that's crossed from New Japan. So he's more versatile than Zack Sabre Jr. Respectfully.
Casanova.
Zack Sabre Jr.
And this match. 2 out of 3 falls. Christian Cage, Durbin Allen, Mr. I don't give a damn about your dead peoples.
That's AEW best heel.
So you don't come out
Christian Cage.
Come out with or like his dad.
Anybody gonna pick?
I think I'm gonna go with Christian.
Yeah, I hate to say it too. I'm gonna have to go Christian also.
Yep, I'm gonna go with Christian.
Allen, he don't need the belt.
Right.
I don't know. This match really doesn't do shit for me, but I'm just gonna say Christian.
I got Christian with Edge's help.
Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
What you got, Teach?
What you mean? You didn't hear me what I just said?
Nah.
You bugging, son. I just said I'm going with Christian. Christian Cage. The best heel in the game.
Okay,
that's right. It's a classic. Captain Charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe yesterday was his debut when he cost Edge the match against Owen Hart. It's a little anniversary.
Oh, is it?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Creepy little bastard.
What looks like we touched on everything. We ran through the card. Ran through both cards. I think it's about that time.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say, guys, right? I don't know if y'all saw that. There's a potential, like, the way they have it set up. Whoever wins the Rumble is gonna face the Universal Champion, and then whoever wins the Elimination Chamber is gonna face the WWE Champion. What you guys think about that?
It was always like that. Used to back in the day, right? Well, like when whoever was on the brand won. I think so. Like whoever was on the brand, like saved the same.
No. So Dom's not totally wrong. They did do that for a little bit, but the championship match was in the Elimination Chamber. Like they didn't fight for the number one contendership. They actually had a title match in the Elimination Chamber. So it's like it's slightly different, but it's kind of the same concept.
Yeah. Well, they pretty much they changed in the sense of like whoever won the Rumble, they'll pick because there was one belt. Now we got two.
Right. I mean that seems fair. It's just like we're just gonna find out early, like instead of like kind of having a long time, we're gonna find out within a month if like it's gonna be the.
But me, I I never liked the fact that there's a pay-per-view on his way to WrestleMania. You know, it should have been the Rumble, then that storyline to make it to WrestleMania. But it's like whatever happens at the Rumble, then you got the Elimination Chamber, and then it's like it kind of takes away from me.
Yeah, I know.
I remember No Way for like Rumble.
What'd you say now?
I remember No Way Out used to be after the Royal Rumble back in the day.
Oh yeah, No Way Out. Yeah,
you're right. And he still didn't do nothing.
Well, there was that one where it was Kurt Angle where he was the champion at like a pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and he was supposed to face The Rock.
Yeah, and I think,
and then it was for the title, and then Kurt Angle supposedly supposed to go right to WrestleMania because he still got the title, but then him and Rock fought, so then that changed, so then it became Rock versus Austin.
I think that triple threat match, right? It was like Angle. It was Angle, The Rock, and Undertaker, I think, and then I think The Rock won that.
Yeah, I think that was one before, but I can't remember if there was one like in that 2002 era. I can't remember, but yeah, we in the same same era. I don't know. It all fits in the storyline. If it fits in the storyline, it fits in the storyline to me. Like I'm cool with it. It doesn't. I mean, the Elimination Chamber now means a little bit more something.
It's cool.
Well, this year it is.
Yeah, it makes
it from Australia. So y'all gonna wake up 6 in the morning to watch it?
Where's it gonna be at?
Australia.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they have to wait. They have to wake up early to watch pay-per-views over here, so it's cool.
I think I used to wake up and watch Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom at like 4 in the morning.
I used to wake up and set my alarm to watch it.
That's long.
Like,
that's like 4 hours.
Shit at work.
Right.
And it's like 8 o'clock.
I'm driving to work and I see Okada hit the you know what I'm saying? The clothesline. I'm like, okay, 9 o'clock in now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just want to brought that up, you know, little things that we forgot. But I think it's that time, right?
Sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Thank y'all for tuning in, listening, doing what y'all do, whether it be checking out us on YouTube, Book of Faces, Twitch, Twitter. Listen to us on the podcast streaming now. So I want to leave you with 2 PSAs. First PSA is too much negativity can have you unbalanced mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Spread more positive vibes. It takes very little to build someone up than it does to tear them down. Think about the logic inside that message. It can be as easy as giving someone a compliment or doing a good favor. Also, second PSA, we got a lot of missing women, children, babies, etc. Just here alone in Ohio, Cleveland. Keep an eye out. If you see something, say something. And I'm going to leave off with that.
Real quick, bless up for Crazy Bone, right? He's in the hospital, right?
Yeah, speedy recovery to Crazy Bone. And remember, protect our babies, protect our girls. Y'all be safe.
And on that note, I guess we're wow. As the kids say in the street, peace.
Peace.